As the transfer portal closes, let's look at what OU gained this offseason on Sooner Morning. All right, so we know that OU came into the offseason needing a lot of things to go right, especially via the transfer portal. They did add 14 players, brought in 10 on offense, 2 on defense, 2 on special teams. Let's take a quick look at, the players and what we think about it. I am going to refer to an article. Shout out to Sooners Wire, always providing that great content. They brought in 2 quarterbacks. John Mateer, he had 44 total touchdowns in 2024. He'll be coming in replacing Jackson Arnold and those type of things. And we also brought in Cole Gonzalez, who was very productive at Western Carolina, and he has a lot of experience in the room. So safe to say that Michael Hawkins Jr. can chill this year, maybe just take a red shirt. I don't know if he'll, get to play any games or not. He'll probably get his 4 in, but for the most part, he should be able to relax and just learn and develop and continue to grow within his offense. Now, we all know probably about 6 receivers left this offseason. They brought in 4 from the transfer portal. And, they had Keontez Lewis, Giovanni Gibson. They came from the FCS level, and they did have good production. And Isaiah Satanga, probably saying his name wrong, but he had showed some good things in the return game. Josiah Martin is a young but explosive player that will add dynamic ability to the Sooners. The group may not have a bunch of name recognition, but they're a dynamic group that will be a factor for the Sooners in 2025. Wide receiver will be one of the most important and intriguing positions next season. That is absolutely true. The tight end position, they brought in 3 from the transfer portal. They brought in Will Huggins. They brought in Carson Kent and John Locke. We know that Bow Sharp left. They still got Caden Hams, Devon Mitchell, Caden McIntyre, all those guys. Also has a freshman coming in. So that position definitely needs to be developed. We'll see what happens there. They look like they at least got some competition going. The offensive line brought in 2 people. So that was, another good thing because, they got Derek Simmons, they got Luke Belenko, and hey, man, we got to keep growing that position. So we also got the freshmen coming in, Ryan Fogier, Michael Fasusi, just to name the top 2. But, man, I think the offensive line, maybe not next year, but the year after, I think OU's offensive line is probably going to be actually pretty stellar. But we just got to be patient, wait, let that develop. On the defensive line, they brought in Marvin Jones, the guy from Florida State. We know his pops played at Florida State. I know he originally committed to Georgia, but now he will be a Sooner. And linebacker, we brought in Kendall Daniels, just one player. But I think, he's a good player. He had a down season last year, but so did the whole team for OSU. So I think when he comes in with Brent Venables and these guys, I think he'll be able to play more freely. They'll give him a specific assigned role, things that he can do that, lets him shine. So special teams, we brought in the kicker, Austin Welch, punter, Jacob Aldrich, and both of those guys just will be out there to provide experience and to battle in that position. Hopefully we can get some good special teams going this year because, we need the kicking game to be sufficient, efficient, and just come hold it down. So those are the guys that they brought in. Hopefully some of them can make a difference. Really, the receiver spot, the quarterback spot, those are some positions that I'm really looking at to where, hey, man, we need to come in there and get it done. We need to make sure that we're on top of our game, make sure we're doing everything we can do to be the best offense we can be. But anyway, as for that, those are the guys we brought in. And shoot, man, hopefully they pan out and Boomer sooner.